everybody, welcome back to James Plays Myst 5 End of Ages. We are here in Tagira, and we started playing around with a new system added into Myst 5 with these slates, where we have to draw symbols and then place them on the ground, and then the bardo will show up, and whatever the symbol is interpreted to be, they will read that as some sort of language command and do what the symbol tells them to do. So we've made it out of the snowiest part into slightly warmer areas with these weird bloated trees, and I don't know if these have like a mushroom shape to them, but they look like stone or like a petrified material. Oh, hello.
Do you not marvel at what the prisoners were able to do here with so little? Structures, food, life. As Duchny built, so they did here. Nothing. None of it matters now. The future is all we have. Justice is at hand. We will build again.
Make Duchny great again, is what you're saying? No, thank you. So, come in here, and it looks like we've got ourselves a symbol, or possibly a map. We've got some different markers here. I'm going to try to draw something up relatively quickly here. So we've got 2x3. And then we have some points, 3 red and 3 blue. And then we've got 3 little offshoot lines. Okay. Is there a way up? A ladder or anything? I don't see. I'm running back to this point because I want to try to get a look at what we're dealing with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was trying to see if what was drawn in there might correspond with what we're seeing here around us. But I don't know. What I do know is that we do have pipes. Each one of these structures has one coming off of it, and they've got a lever. So I've got this one, and it's coming over here to one side, where we're at, like, a frozen lake or something. Oh, hey. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is what the drawing represented. Okay, so 3 structures have pipes going to one side, and 3 structures have pipes going to the other side. And then we got this thing right down the middle. So let's go trace... Oh. This one goes right back to that one. I don't know if any of this is even doing anything right now. But we've got those, and now I need to follow the 3rd. Which... Oh, that's right, there's no jump. It's this one right here, I believe. But there's no visual or audio associated with me flipping those, so I don't even know if there's any power to anything just yet. But we'll do things, turn them all on, so then there's these 3 over here, all isolated for the other pipe. Oh, hello again.
I was not so sure of you, and yet you have done well. But do not be proud. You think you understand what you see? You may be wrong. For example, this appears to be ice, but there is more. Like the prisoners, there is life here that seeks heat, unseen life, in the water. There is no longer heat in this place, but you can make them bring it.
I promise you I do not understand what I see, and I don't think otherwise. So, okay. That kind of affirms that these things are not working, but we can make the Barrow bring the heat. So... there must be another symbol. If I were to understand correctly. Going back to this for a second. The symbol that we've drawn on here right now matches the stand, and that tells the Barrow to bring this slate to that stand. Same goes for this symbol here. And this is our erase. This, I'm not sure exactly what it does. But maybe that has something to do with what we're wanting done. I think I see. Hold on. Put it back. Yeah, these are working now. So we got 1 and 2. 3. Yeah, I think, yeah. Let us go over here with our janky-ass camera. I'm trying my best not to use it all that much, but can't be avoided. So now Looks like we've got some bubbles going. Now what happens if I change, like, just for the sake of it? Oh. Oh. That's no good. Everything still appears to be turned. Did the other one shut down too? Yeah. Blue, blue, and blue, and the other one was red, red, and red. How do I get those to function again? And if we're looking at these here. Oops, excuse me. So that would be a red, that would be a red, and that would be a red. This is blue, and that's blue. I don't understand exactly what we're doing or how to do it. Okay, it can't go under that way. Oh, excuse you. I think I did a bad. Hold on. Okay, so when I took it and put it back down, it was blank, I guess. And they brought it back to the beginning, which we did not want. So we have to make sure that the symbol is drawn. When we put it down... Okay. And by the way, I noticed when I went back to the start, the first pedestal, it had things drawn on there that act as waypoints to the other pedestals. Okay, so none of this stuff, it's all at default, but it's up and running. We have no bubbles. If I do that to the left, what do we get? We have some bubbles. We have them going exactly where we want them to. They're the 3 points from there. So now let's leave that as is and see what we're looking at here on this side. We have one set that's going nowhere. That's not what we want. So this is now directing out to where we would like it, but we need to feed one down here. That... Look... Excuse you! We would have had that, and that done. And we were seeing stuff forming on top of the water. Where am I? What has transpired? Okay. Darn jerky camera. Okay. Okay, you take a look at it and you do your scream scram. Now, put that back up. And did everything stay positioned? How? Okay. Okay. This create... Ah. Ah. I see. So we're trying to make a path that we can reach the other side with? That looks... Oh, except I fell off. I'm trying to rush it because this is timed. Like so. Okay. But if it's all set the way we want it, then I just gotta get them to do the thing again. This time I'm gonna bring it with me. Now, I think it's set okay. It extends far enough out that I should be able to reach the opposite edge. So... all right. And there we go. Easy every time.
These are their tombs. And as they died here, so did all of Duchni. Guilty here, but my Duchni was innocent. May we rebuild structures, not leave tombs. Make them bring you to the keep, for it will run from you.
So I was told that I needed to be in very specific spots to trigger cutscenes like that. And so far, I seem to be finding those spots without too much difficulty, unless there's something that I've missed. So I'm gonna draw this onto my slate. Is a cycle with a branch there, and a branch there, and a branch here. And we're going to put it down and see what they think of that. Did I do a good drawing there? Okay, we did. So that should now be locked in and saved in our things that we can draw here. Yep, perfect. I just want to put it back down. In my hand, I mean, not on the ground. Now we're going to put it back down on the pedestal. So the keep... excuse you. I was trying to just get a look at you. I understand what he meant, that the keep would run from me, and I have to have them bring me to the keep. I just wanted to see. Want to see what you got drawn over there. Can't see it very well. Oh, whoa, hold on. This is the mouse wheel. But what's interesting is, okay, I'm looking at the sky. I'm not moving the mouse. I'm only moving the wheel. And it turns me a fixed degree. No matter which way I rotate it, it goes in a clockwise motion. And it eventually just has me looking down at the ground. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I don't think that's actually meant to be a function for the game. Okay, let's stop being distracted. Do I try to just... I can kind of make this out, but it's very small to me. It looks like a rectangle, or maybe like two mushrooms, two like Mario 2, Super Mario Brothers 2 mushrooms, the toadstool platforms, kind of squished down, one on top of the other. Like there's the cap and the stem, and then a cap and a stem, or like a tiered tower or something. Wedding cake. A fancy one, not small at the top, big at the bottom, but has a little... I don't know what I'm saying. Do I try to draw something like that and see what happens? There's no other things that I can see nearby in terms of some symbol to draw. So we're gonna try this as best I can. I think it might be closed off at the bottom. What do you think of that? No, you don't understand it. Let us clear that and let's try again. Try to give myself a little bit more drawing room. Okay, that one you read, and that it was correct. Okay. So... let's return to the beginning. And that is there. See, this is what I was talking about, the waypoints. Each symbol is added here so I can fast travel between pedestals. Including the last one.
You have found the keep, the destination for the slates. You've seen this pedestal already in Greer, where you started, and you'll see it again. It is in many places at once. Touch the slate to finish your task. Only you can make them solid. 3 remain. Return to the tunnels, the path that leads to Duchni, and you will find another book. Well done.
I think he says by another book, the ones that I did find, and I opened the bridges and connected everything. I think I've touched the slate, I've made it whole, and I've pulled it away from its grasp on the tablet. Yay! We're already a quarter of the way done. This game may be shorter than the last couple. Wouldn't mind it. Okay, so we're back here. And now we just gotta find the 2, which I believe I had backwards. I think it's the... although now I can't remember. Whatever I said last time was backwards. And it's either the D is the 2 or the K is the 2. I said 1 last time and it was wrong. I can't remember what I said. Let's check something. You know what? Instead of just humming and hawing about it, let me look it up real quick. This one is 2. The D is 2. So before we go in, I'm just gonna drop another little save here. Gonna try to save often. I probably am not saving often enough as it is. And we don't know what this place is called yet. Set it down. Okay. Go back in and we will snag it and bring it with us. This is pretty. I would have made this my desktop wallpaper in 2006 or 7 or whenever this game came out, you know? Ah, okay. There's a way down.
Todelmer.
Todelmer?
To study the heavens. and glorious heavens you will find here. I'm only sad we were never allowed to finish. I've told you some of the story. Yesha's great-grandmother, Tiarna, came to us desperate for control, convincing our people to betray rules we had held for generations. And we died. Yesha claims such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. A plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams, and the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom. Todelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them.
He is at odds with Yesha for her beliefs. What's strange am I misremembering how a conversation went here? Yes, Yesha said, do not give it to her. And Escher very much said the same thing, and he's kind of reinforcing that mindset there with his criticisms. And that's strange to me, because it does seem like we're going to have a choice. The Myst games are known for their different endings, depending on what choices you make towards the end. And you have these two people, and you have this tablet, and you would think that it would be one person's trying to convince you to give it to them, the other person is trying to convince you to give it to them. And you don't know who to trust. But they're both saying, don't give it to this one person. It's interesting to me because of that. I wonder how things are going to play out. So we've got a nice red room here, and we've got dunny numbering, which it's a good thing I just pulled that up, because now I definitely remember everything and how the numbering is done. For sure, not at all a problem for me to remember all of that. We're gonna leave this room, pretend it doesn't exist right now, because we're holding a tablet. I want to find a place to put it down, and I didn't see one in there. Todelmer is quite the name. We appear to have hit a dead end for the moment. Looking at the walls to see if there's any symbols scratched into them. I don't see anything. Looks like we've got some sort of potential transport. But how we would get in and use it, I'm not seeing. I can't get down a step to get closer or anything. Well, go back in here and just kind of run around the back. Found something. Or nothing, I guess. Ah. 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 Look like they may be some kind of power coil or like a light that'll turn on. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to put this down. Return to sender, okay? Until we can kind of sort some things out. Okay, he did take him. So, everything's dark. There's that. Oh. Okay. Keep hearing them. I mean, obviously this doesn't have power to it yet, so there's nothing to do with any of this, but I'm noting that we've got Pac-Man in different positions. You got the slider, and possibly some other things will become apparent. Ah, like I couldn't see this top one before. Are they on the other ones as well? They are. Alright, I want to be able to get closer to this because I cannot see these up here at all. And then I try to get closer and it's obscured in shadow. I think I can see this one. But as for what the other one is, I can't. For all I know, it's 0, because I can't see anything. Maybe I see a dot in the middle, and I think that's 0. But, stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this one up here has the hyphen or subtraction symbol circled. And then we come down to a point, and these are divided with a line going down. I don't know what any of that means. I don't think I'm supposed to. Let's go back to this. Okay. There be light. Things should be operating now. So here's something that I find very interesting. Are we like, if this is your first Myst game, for whatever reason, you're being exposed to this right here. All these numbers, and here with numbers. But there's been nothing in this game that tells you what this means. Unless my memory's really bad and I saw something and now I don't remember it, or I missed something. But to me, this doesn't seem like it's math. You wouldn't need to know what each number is because they haven't taught you what each number is. But let's now see what this does. Oh. Okay. So we're able to put in essentially 2 coordinates. And because of the way this is... Oh, we can do that. That's going to be a lot better. Can I angle this so I have everything in the picture? I got most of it. So we've got these 2 coordinates. More or less. So now if we... So this is showing different pictures. So it doesn't matter like what this is set to. It's like a camera with 3 different angles. If that makes sense. We pushed the button, it went into position based on the coordinates, and these are the shots we get from that coordinates. It didn't matter what it was set to before we pushed the button, is what I'm trying to say. Now, I'm going to do the same coordinates that I just did on this one. Because we're coming at it from different angles. I think, like, this is the center position, wherever we move it to. This is, like, where the camera is. I think? I don't know. This is like, oh, it's a radar or something, and then there's this section here. What does this mean? What is this? Well, we're just gonna do each one of these with the same coordinates for now. Just because I don't know what else to do. But it's just, there's like a quadrant that's marked off for a reason. I don't know if it's, this is where the camera is positioned, and then the circle is where we're pointing it towards from that position. It's not coming together for me just yet. But this is all we have to work with right now. There's nothing else. But I will note that this coordinate appears to be nice and centered. Do these not work? Oh, this one's broken. Ooh, you broke it. I can't believe you did that. So we have 8 different coordinates. Hello. What am I supposed to be understanding from that? So confused. Well, we've got 7 other coordinates that we could be trying. Or 6, because I can't see this one. And now I'm very confused about the fact that this is moving. So I don't know what to make of any of that right now. But we're here. We've made some progress. Was I... Oh, what? Hey. Wasn't I blocked? Oh. Oh, I moved the thing and it broke the thing. And now I can get up higher. Look at that. I'm so smart. Totally knew I was doing that this whole time. Guys. I'm stuck. Okay, phew. All right. What am I supposed to be seeing here? I can see things across the way, but... Ah. Okay. Now we are starting to get something, huh? So... now we can draw these down. In theory. My ability to actually draw these in a way that I'm going to understand them, I'm not confident. Especially when I'm drawing them while not looking at what I'm drawing. That's not the best way to go about this, it turns out, huh? How about that? Okay, let's not touch that one again. Looks like we may have to find our way over to other places where there's other telescopes from other angles. I don't think I'm going to find the other symbols from that one. Let's look at what else we got up here. Can't get up that. That's fine. This doesn't appear to be a structure we go in. It's just used for the cable system. We can go in here. Provided the camera doesn't get all funny on me all the time. And we've got this. Appears to be showing connections. If only I could take a picture of it. And then I could, like, reference it, you know? But this is what my pictures look like. So. Alright. Is there anything to interact with in here? Doesn't appear to be. Oh. 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 Ooh. I'm so smart. Oh my, okay. Feeling of being overwhelmed is coming upon me now. Because there's things, stuff and things. Okay, so this is a binary, left or right. And then this should just be like, yeah, straight on power. So if I do this, it reverses the direction. So that would have been pulled twice in one direction. I had it set like this. I pulled it twice. Then I moved this, pulled it, moved it back, pulled it. So those last two canceled each other out. Will we be able to tell what we've done? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I thought maybe I found something else. So, I can open the door again, and the stairs remain exposed. Okay. If I could figure out where that pulley was connected. But I can't see all that well. I can't see anything that might have changed. And I don't know which thing, where I was coming out from. It wouldn't have been over on the other side. Or, no, actually it would have. Because we went across the catwalk, went down, and then we're here, and then we're going across the way. And coming out over here. So it would be this one? But I can't see anything. I can't tell what I would have done or what I'm supposed to do. What we're gonna do to finish this video off is we're gonna go back down and put in those coordinates and see what that might do for us, if anything. So we're looking for this one. And our first coordinate, let me see if I can get a little bit closer. That should be good. And we're going to start at the top and just kind of scan. I'll know it when I see it. It's this. And then this coordinate It's not that. It's this. So with that locked in, what are we supposed to be seeing or doing? I don't rightly know. I mean, these don't lock into fixed positions. So I tried to get these as centered as I could. I think if I were to move it a little bit, it would just be splitting hairs. It wouldn't make a massive difference for this. And how are you doing there with your time thingy? I don't know what that is. I really don't. Wonder what happens if I were to wait here and see what happens when it reaches the top. Hey, what? Hey, hold on. Am I being gaslit right now? There's 2 dashes. And this circle was up here, and now it's down. And this was the divide. Right? 1, it would have been here. 2, 3, 4. So the divide was here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the symbols might be... This one's definitely the same 2 symbols. That's... What are you playing at, game? Is it done moving? I think it's done moving. No, it's still going. You can see the gears are still slowly turning. But I don't think this is going any higher. Oh, Okay. I don't get it, but okay. At least we were here for it, so we've observed 3 of these. And I would assume there's only 1 more. Don't know, but we can now see this is coming back down. So it goes all the way down and then all the way back up, and then it rotates. So that's a thing. We've got coordinates for 1 of these, and we need to find the coordinates for the other 3. We've got a thingy with a pulley to mess with. And who knows what other things we'll find. That's all gonna have to wait till the next episode. I'm intrigued, but at the same time, I'm also very worried that none of this is gonna make sense to me. Still, I was worried about that earlier, and we ended up finding a path had opened for us here, and who knows what the future holds. That's the wonder of these kinds of games. Sometimes you think you're lost and you're not, and sometimes you think you're lost and you are, and sometimes you just... I don't know where I was going with this, but I will see you guys next time, okay? I love ya. Mwah. Bye-bye.